Welcome to a new section, everyone. In this section, we will see how we can connect an Excel file to a PowerPoint slide. I've already created an Excel file. We have four regions and then sales for 4 years, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Now we want to connect both the table as well as the chart to our PowerPoint slide. Let me select the last year as well. So we select 16 as well. Excellent. Now connecting the chart is very simple. We can simply press Ctrl C, come back, do a Control V, and immediately click on the Control option and then choose the fourth option, which is Keep Source Formatting and Link Data. Now, because we have linked the data, you would notice that if I change my Excel and I make this 2000, 1000, the change happens here and the same change happens in the PowerPoint as well. But how do you connect a table? Now, a lot of us are habitual to just simply copying and pasting it in PowerPoint. But if you do that, you're not enabling yourself to create a connection. So the process is a little different. When you want to create a connection between an Excel file and a PowerPoint, you first have to create an empty Excel table inside PowerPoint. So I will click on Insert, select Table, but I'll not create a normal table like this. We will click on the last option, which is an Excel spreadsheet. So you notice that an Excel spreadsheet has been added within PowerPoint. Let me just increase the size a little bit. Now we hop over back to our Excel file. We copy all these numbers and we don't want to paste it. So we click on paste and then we select the last row and the second option, which is paste link. And you notice that all these numbers are being linked to my Excel file, sheet 1 and the cell C5. Once we have done this, we can make some modifications here. So I'll align everything in the center. We will also select all of the numbers and I'll apply, let's say, a color scale. That looks great. And we can also apply a sum formula so I can see the sum of all these years like this. Let's align this in the center as well. Wonderful. So I can reduce the size of this Excel because we only want to see the data. Now see what happens. When we go back to the PowerPoint, we get what looks like an image, right? But if you look at the top, it says that it's not an image, but it's a shape format. How do you access the Excel in case you want to make any changes? You can simply double click on it and that will open up the Excel and you can make any modifications that you want. So what I want to do now is to open both the Excel and the PowerPoint at the same time. So I just keep my PowerPoint on the left half of my screen and the Excel on the right half to show you how a change in Excel will now also happen in PowerPoint. Okay, let's see this. So you notice that the moment I change any one of these numbers, my number is changing here as well. Very cool, right? So if I change a number here, the same number changes here as well. Now this can save you countless hours because if you do this manually, then every time you have to prepare a different data set, you have to copy and paste the numbers. But if you go to insert and create an Excel spreadsheet and you create a link with an Excel file, you can automate the process. If you want the data to come from multiple Excel files, that is also possible. So basically, the takeaway is that just like you link multiple Excels together, similarly, an Excel can be linked to a PowerPoint by creating an Excel spreadsheet.